By the end of this 4-minute YouTube, you'll know how to replace a destructive bad habit with a productive good habit. Much of what we think, say, and do is habitual. We are on automatic pilot at least half the time. We are not consciously aware of our habits. Why? Because our subconscious mind is in control. Here's how a habit works. We see or experience a cue, such as feeling thirsty. We initiate a routine, for example, buying a soft drink. We receive a result, such as feeling good, which may or may not be good for us. Consider another example of this largely unbeknown to us habitual sequence. You or I meet a potential client or customer, the cue. We automatically start telling him or her about ourselves or our organization. On reflection, this habit leads to frustrating indifference, that is, few or no meaningful connections. You or I may have some bad habits, like the two examples. We want to change them, and we can. The cue routine result sequence, which is controlled by the subconscious mind, is the key to changing habits. But wait, do we really want to change some of our habits? Are they that important? Yes. If so much of what we do is habitual, then improving any aspect of our lives, such as the roles we fill or the activities we frequently do, means we should examine and change some of our habits. Habits permeate all areas of our lives. Inventory your habits. Compare your habitual behavior with your aspirations and goals. Are your habits consistent with and supportive of what you want to achieve? If not, change them, one at a time, starting with the highest priority bad habits. The habit change technique I describe is based on neuroscience and uses the previously mentioned cue routine result sequence. New habits are developed through the process of repetitive cue routine result cycles. Assume you have a bad habit. When meeting a potential client or customer, you have the bad habit of talking about yourself or your organization. The cue is the initial contact. Therefore, you consciously decide to replace that bad "it's all about me" habit with a good "it's all about the other person" habit. You'll try a new routine the next time you encounter the meet someone cue. Your new routine is that you will focus on connecting with the other person. This is likely to feel awkward. You recognize the cue. Instead of talking about you, you ask about him or her. Instead of talking about your organization, you ask about his or hers. After trying the new you, you consider the result. Did your new routine seem to work? Did you sort of connect? Good. Then try again. The next time you experience the cue, repeat the new routine, or a refined version of it. Go through many cycles. Keep it up. Do more cycles. Your subconscious mind will eventually learn the new habit. No, I don't know how many cycles for you. However, at least every day for several weeks for me. And the payoff? It is nicely explained by philosopher William James, who said, "Small, seldom seen habits have the power to bear us irresistibly toward our destiny." Want to learn more about habit change and other ways to use basic neuroscience to live and work smarter? Then check out my book. If you have broad interests, visit my website for complimentary articles and other resources. Thank you for watching and listening.